Another one of my favourite laws, I suppose they're all my favourites in a way, but is the law of focus. And the law of focus says what you focus on becomes your reality. And I think focus is really important, and it's something to be really aware of at the same time, because you have to think about where you focus. You must focus enough on a task that you can complete it or take it as far as you can before you have to move on to another task if it can't be completed. You also have to think about where you put your focus. Is where your focus is going today where your focus needs to be? Think about if you're in business, what's your focus? Is it to create brochures and adverts, or is it to make money? Your first focus, in my opinion, is to make money for your business. Otherwise, there is no business. Sometimes we can get sidetracked in doing what we call the busy. And that's being busy creating a pretty ad, or busy creating something, a leaflet or a flyer or something like that, or busy changing something in the academy. But is that the best use of your time in this moment? Is that the best place for you to focus? It might be, but that's what you've got to decide, and that's where you've got to put your mindset. Is what I'm doing right now the best thing that I could do right now? Because if you can get this right, people who can focus well get a lot done. And there's an old, from Earl Nightingale, he talked about the 6 steps to getting anything done, really. And it was a technique where he would never make a list longer than 6 items for his to-do list. And he would never move on to step 2 until he'd completed step 1, or if step 1 couldn't be completed. And this is a great way to get your focus going, to think, right, these are the things I'm going to do today, and this is the order that I'm going to do them. This is the amount of time I'm going to spend on doing them, my expected time, which may be realistic or may not be. We'll find out with experience. And then stick to task number 1 until it's complete or cannot be completed because of some external issue, something that you don't have and you can't complete it. Once you get step 1 or task 1 completed, then move on to step 2. Don't move from step 2 or task number 2 until it's completed or it can't be completed because of an external issue. So this is the law of focus. And what I would say is your focus enough? Sometimes it can be too much. You can be focusing on something that seems important or you want to complete it, but it's not actually that relevant. Is your focus enough? Is your focus in the right place? And is your focus on the right thing? For instance, making money. You need to make money to live. If you have the money coming in, then you can focus on the next thing, which might be to improve your service or your offer or your advertising or your team building. So let's get the focus right, okay?